What's up? You wanna talk with me?
Haren is content to let me craft away in obscurity under dreadful conditions. Never a care for the art of crafting. But you're not so dreadfully common.
Suspicious mustachio blacksmith. I do appreciate fine weapons and armor.
Exactly. I want to make wondrous things. Things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. If you come across any fantastical materials, could you perhaps visit old Wade?
Wade, what are you about?
Oh, nothing, nothing. Remember, fantastical materials.
Sure, man. A master's work quest. Find exotic materials for weapons and armor.
Yes, Commander?
I found this ancient bark in the heart of a living tree.
Let me see, let me see. Oh, amazing. This might be heartwood.
Bob from Hearthstone? Maybe. What's heartwood?
I'm not exactly sure. The Dalish elves are so prickly about sharing. If I were allowed to experiment with this, I might be able to make a bow. Or a shield, yes. I can't do that right now, you understand. Here's a list of materials I need. They may be a trifle hard to come by, but you must get them.
Materials for working with heartwood. Those blasted elves didn't write anything down. And the Dalish are positively unfriendly. I could use some wood to make the wood more malleable, some catgut to string the bow or to make a handle for the shield, and a flawless ruby. I wonder if I can give it to an elf somewhere. That's my only option at the moment. What about you?
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Wade, the commander found a silverite deposit.
Armor and weapons could be made with this. I'll just get to it then. No one appreciates.
What do you mean? We'll literally give you all the stuff.
You arranged for quite the welcome for us, didn't you, Commander? Not that I mind. Gave me a chance to do some proper testing.
Testing of what?
Explosives! The name is Dworkin Glavenok. Some call me Dworkin the Mad. That don't ruffle my beard, though. You have to be a little mad in my line of research.
Did you invent these explosives?
I developed these particular formulations. It's the Kunari who perfected the art. That just gets in my craw. Sullen, ashen-skinned giants shouldn't be allowed to outsmart dwarves. So, I've been conducting experiments on lyrium sand and other volatile ingredients.
I do have one of those. That sounds dangerous.
Aye, and that it is. Lost a cousin to it. And some apprentices. But a stable formula would put a mess of herd on the Darkspawn. Let us retake some of our lost tags.
You know, he seems to have good intentions about it. I wasn't expecting dwarves at the vigil.
Don't know if details reached Orlais, but the warden who killed the archdemon helped Orzammar mightily.
And was a
the king
dwarf.
figured the least he could do was send a few mad dwarves the warden's way.
Bro, this guy's laugh.
I'll be careful. Careful-ish. Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
You're in luck, I found some lyrian sand.
Wonderful. We can start making more explosives.
Warden, before you let my brother blow himself to little bitsies, tell him to be careful.
Don't listen to Foldrick. I know what I'm about.
And how many apprentices have you lost? 3? No, 4?
We'll know the risks. If we succeed, our names will go down in history.
Your brother is right, you're no use to anyone dead. Yes, I'm gonna go with the safety option.
Fine. We'll be safe. Happy now, Voldrick? Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
This guy is getting nerdgasm from things going boom. Can only be used by poison making stuff. Exposed with flame dealing fire damage.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
Your line of work sounds dangerous, very dangerous.
Aye, and that it is. Lost a cousin to it. And some apprentices. But a stable formula would put a mess of herd on the Darkspawn. Let us retake some of our lost time. I'll be...
Wow, why do you still have an exclamation mark on your... then? Weird.
You're back. You need any...
Let me remove some of these. What about you? Oh, no, we're gonna talk to you in a moment. What about you?
Seneschal Verrill has been looking for you. Please go to the throne room.
I was looking for him as well. Are there any messages for me?
Just give me a moment.
Salvage operation. A notice from Mistress Woosley. Woosie. Most of you have heard that a supply ship bound for the vigil was wrecked at Anselm's Reef. Our soldiers were able to rescue most of the survivors, but it seems likely that the supplies have been ruined. Alas, we cannot spare the men for a salvage operation. I suppose scavengers will take whatever remains. Seems like something we could deal with. To help out.
Hey, Commander. We need to talk.
Is it about Arash? Go ahead, Ogren.
Dreams. You get them? This is a Grey Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me?
I mean, apologize, I should have warned you. True. At least this isn't a blight, you hear the Archdemon. Yes, you're Ogren, fearless. You eat nightmares for breakfast. True. Is Widow Ogren having nightmares? Oh. Apologize, I should have warned you.
In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared broodmothers. It had Hespeth's face. Hespeth was Bronca's lover in the Deep Roads. Yeah, sodding poetess with her poetry. Bronca was there and whispered, "It's time." And Hespeth screamed and 1,000 Darkspawn burst from her.
Sounds to me like Branka needs to be put down. Finally. And that she's also lesbian, Ogren. You turn your wife lesbian. That's how bad of a husband. What then?
And the Darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea. And could I please teach them to read and write? And one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up.
That's not a Grey Warden dream. True. Grey Warden dream is when something actually is happening.
I do get other dreams about Darkspawn, mostly shadows and murmuring, but nowhere is scary. Thanks for listening, Commander.
Bro. Well, at least he approves of me listening. I guess. Seneschal Varo.
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters. I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided.
Opa, delivering justice. I'm the best at doing that. A little warning, know anything I should know before we proceed, true?
By custom, the claimants make their case to you. I'll advise you after, then you rule. The Seneschal of the Vigil can hold court as well, if the Arl commands it.
Let us begin.
Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheepherder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the Crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
I recently googled what flogging means, because this is the second time they use it in the game. A flogging means when you beat someone with a blunt weapon, like a wood, like the teacher would beat you, but a little bit harsher, I think. Like spanking, but you know, everywhere, not only on his ass. The woe is clear, dead by hanging. No, I'm not without mercy. Flog him instead. Maybe. Join the army and your life will be spared. Your family fed. Maybe. Definitely not hang. It's gonna be 2 or 3. Let me think. Yeah, like clubbing. But what does clubbing mean? Hitting someone with a club or? Flogging or joining the army? I think if I make him a soldier, the other soldiers are gonna see that as not very respectful towards them. Army is a death sentence for a farmer? Well, wouldn't he have also training? I mean, I didn't see it like you suggested, but still. I like flog, I guess. Little beating up. Going around clubs, no.
Thank you. Thank you.
The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Liza Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down. She...
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendon Howe made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Howe's conspiracies, Liza?
Opa.
To get such a fruitful prize. I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Tern Logain.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally. We have precious few who support an Orlesian warden.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
I kinda wanna give two sides with Darren, but I also don't wanna completely push away the lady's request. Let's see, is there a middle ground? The document is genuine, the land belongs to Lady Liza? No. That guy was also a joker, so I'm not gonna respect his wishes that much. How? Or how was a trader? Sir Darren keeps his holding, yes. Persuade, it's legal, Darren, but I swear I'll make this up to you, maybe. War is expensive, I claim disputed land for my own. Bro, what? What did he have enough of land, bro? I'm gonna have to go with Arha was a trader. Sir Darren keeps his holding. And if the lady wants some compensation, I might give to her. But if she's just gonna go Karen mode, she can fuck off.
Ban Esmerel will hear of this.
The commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. Bring in Sir Temele the Ox.
Ooh.
Sir Temele stands accused of a murder most foul.
Opa.
You and your men came upon Sir Tamra in the dead of night and did cravenly ambush her. You dare too much, Captain Garavel. I am noble-born and will not submit to your accusations. You are accused of murder, sir. My soldiers found you fleeing while Sir Tamra's blood was still hot. There's a great deal of traffic on the roads, not all of it human. And it's so dangerous at night. We were merely in a hurry to reach a nice, safe place. You mock this court with your denials. You have nothing, Captain. Release me, Commander. It's this common lout's word against mine.
You will recall Sir Tamra as the knight who warned us against the conspiracy.
Oh!
Sir Temele was a confederate of Al Howe.
This guy is dead, bro. Is there really no more evidence against him? Maybe the conspiracy is real and they claim their first victim. Yes. What would happen if we executed him? Maybe. Could he be innocent? Yeah, I'm gonna ask some of these questions. Is there really no evidence?
Only some blood on their clothes. A sadly common sight on travelers these days. Besides that, nothing. The captain looked into the matter thoroughly.
What will happen if we execute him?
There'd be some outrage. There's no love for the Ox, but he's a noble. With such scant evidence. But you are within your rights to execute him.
Could he be innocent?
If he's innocent, I'm the Empress of Orlais. But it's possible, I suppose.
The conspiracy is real, they claim first blood.
I fear you're correct. What is your will?
He must be released, but tread very carefully, Sir Timberley. Maybe. A Lady Knight is dead, there will be justice, behead him. Yes. Imprison him during our very, very long investigation. Maybe. Defer to you. Bro, my righteous compass is telling me to behead him. Especially with what the Lady Knight told me. She was investigating righteous people. Unrighteous people. I'm gonna go with behead. Just on a no evidence hunch. Is that making me... Is that too drastic? Is that too... No, but... I think for those times, this would be a fair decision. But... If we do this today, would that be fair or too drastic? It's not more range? Okay. Behead.
But... you can't.
Oh, but the commander very much can. This session of the Arling's court is over. And Maker, help me. I hope the next one is easier than this.
Oh, it's not only that we don't like him. He also sided with a traitor. He also potentially killed someone, which we don't have proof of, that stood for what is right. And also his entire behavior here during this speaking didn't portray him in a good light either. So, I had many reasons overall.
Commander.
It's the new teammate we acquired. You need to drink.
Onathara.
How do we do that for you? No. Wait, how does she become a Grey Warden again? Bring Keenan's ring. Velena joining. Speak to Seneschal Varen.
Commander.
Another wish is to undertake the joining.
I hope they fare better than Sir Myrene.
True.
I'll make the preparations. From this moment forth, Velana, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
Don't die. I think she is plot protected, but let's... Oh boy.
She yet draws breath, Commander. She will recover.
She worked discombobulated there. Yeah. She survived. We're gonna have a mage. A portrait of a how? Opa.
Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Is this your mother?
Good guess. That's her. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every flaw while father awaited his turn.
Why did he hate your mother?
I don't really know. Her family was wealthy. I remember that much. They wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole now, of course. I'd be as welcome there as a bad rash. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
No. Doesn't seem like a big priority. I'm gonna keep it, I guess.
May I be of service?
What about you, Uriah? Uriah Heep?
You need anything, Commander?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe we'll find something better. They don't seem like insane stats. So did the tunnels finally get fixed? Oh, I'm gonna ask my this guy first.
Deadly looks, my lady.
My lady is such a human thing to call someone.
It is a term of respect.
Yes.
You think it's human to be respectful?
Now you're mocking me.
I think you're a lovely woman, and due some respect. So I call you a lady.
Well, stop it!
I think he was genuine this time. And she got a little bit shy, damn. Potential romance between those two. I guess I'm left with Ogren. Not looking good.
Warden, I did warn you about the stone in these parts. Human masons will use whatever's at hand, but for proper walls, you need proper stone.
Yes. I actually already gave him money for proper stone. I gave you 70 gold, bro. Half of my gold. What, you need more money?
Coin? Nay. Who around here sells stone? The nearest quarry has some miserable slate nonsense. I need proper granite. The darker the better. I don't suppose, you know, in your travels...
I did find granite, actually. If I find... The Winding Wood has some granite, yeah.
Splendid. But I can't risk my men to darkspawn attacks. You'll have to send soldiers to secure the site.
We're already short on soldiers. Fine, you have your guards. I'm sending soldiers everywhere. Super thinning out my forces. I sent to the farmers. I sent to the caravans. I sent to the protect the castle. I sent on the walls. I'm sending now for the mine. Soldiers arrow is gonna be enough. I know it.
Thank you, Commander. The vigil will not fall, I swear it.
This is to fortify the castle. So it's definitely a good cause. As long as we don't get ganked while we're preparing the defenses. I forgot what we were searching for there. Ah, someone ganked us. Pirates? So what we were doing here? Sir Alvard's missing sword. Many years ago, Sir Alvard had a sword made for him in the Blackmarsh. He asked that it had been shipped to Amaranthine, hidden in a crate of ordinary goods, but the crate never arrived. Sir Alvard is likely dead by now, but the blade might remain. Sounds like an important weapon versus the Darkspawn. Not like a huge priority, but maybe there's more sinister things going in the marsh that need our attention.
This is an unnatural place. The veil is thin, and spirits abound. We must be wary.
The rickety old sign reads, "Beware, the Blackmarsh is haunted." Sounds like he needs some righteous light then. By far be purged.
What manner of beast is this?
The Alpha Marsh Wolf.
Very well. Watch out! Keep them on their toes!
Alright, Ogren, let's see your new spell. That was weird.
May the gods grant me strength!
Where is my town? Oh, there it is.
Feel nature's wrath!
My father used to tell me stories about the Blackmarsh when I was young. He said evil magic killed everyone here. This was just before the rebellion. A great mystery at the time.
What evil magic could have caused this?
They never found out what happened here. Once the monsters appeared, the marsh was abandoned. I used to dream of coming to the Blackmarsh and setting things right. Little boy dreams.
Damn. A righteous boy's thoughts. If the worst thing here, there's no repairing. Every little boy has such dreams. You're doing it now, aren't you? Yes.
So I am. If someone had told me I'd end up here, I would have laughed at them. But times change. When I was in Kirkwall, I thought I would return to Ferelden to take command of my father's garrison. Now, here I am. A Grey Warden and fighting both Darkspawn and demons. Interesting.
Stick around, this happens all the time. True.
And the fun never ends, I suppose. Good to know. Anyway, the haunted marsh awaits.
Look how happy this little righteous man is. Fighting evil. I've never seen more happy person delivering justice, man. In this entire game. What the fuck?
So you not only gave up on killing the Grey Warden who murdered your father, you actually joined the Order.
Are you trying to pick a fight, Velana? Baiting me like this is juvenile.
I just wanted to know how you felt.
How do you feel knowing you murdered all those people because you were too arrogant to check your facts?
Warm and fuzzy.
You're a terrible person. And your ears are clownish.
Okay.
Who's juvenile now?
Bro, what? He's even telling other people that they're jokers? That was a little bit of a cheap shot, but I'm really starting to like Nathaniel. He's starting to rise up in my eyes even more. Damn.
Immediately.
Best be wary.
Empty poison bottle and a leather. The Trail of Love. Bonnie's angry leather. Corin, is our relationship a joke? Am I a joke to you? What am I supposed to think waking up to this love note? Follow my trail of love, my darling. You are my hen, the mistress of my flock. You nourish my body and tend to my rooster. The fuck? Really, Corin? I tend to your rooster? That's the most disgusting thing I've heard in my entire life. You said there was a surprise waiting for me. I'm supposed to follow your trail. I despise you. I abhor you. You petty homemade wart. You said that last week that everything would be different for us. Well, you are right. I'm leaving. With venom and spite. Bonnie. So pretty much this guy, the way I understand it, he means tend to my rooster. Rooster is a metaphor for his dick. See? Fuck it, this cannot be coincidences in this game, man. I'm on to them, the developers. What is this quest West Side? Follow Corin's trail to find Bonnie's surprise. You found the remains of a man named Corin who drank poison after his lover. Huh? After his lover Bonnie left him, a note found in Corin's skeletal hand indicates Bonnie was upset over a trail of riddles. The first clue, you are my hen, the mistress of my flock. Why would he drink poison, man? That guy was actually really in love. I guess he wasn't a good poet. Should have went to the poetry.
Powerful magic surrounds these bones. I do not think the beast is truly dead.
Oh, a skeletal dragon? There was dragon bones. You found a dragon bone suggesting one of the beasts once died in the Blackmarsh. There may be more bones. A bone slot. The fuck? He needs bones.
That is a tear in the veil. The spirit realm lies very close to us here.
Very well.
It's not possible to pass through here. So does that mean the dragon is like a guardian to the tear or something? Why would we want to even awaken it? Sounds like unrighteous necromancy, man. I'm so confused. Darkspawn corpse.
It shall be done.
Dead. Kristoff's doing, maybe.
The Darkspawn are definitely here. And someone has been killing them.
Oh, Kristoff! It was a Grey Warden we would have to find, I think. That was assumed dead. That was doing scouting on the Darkspawn sussy activity or something like that.
Beast is this?
Werewolves. Oppa. They came for me for help. These 3 maidens of the Blackmarsh, they were young, beautiful, vital, everything she desires. They gave me gold, jewels, and family heirlooms. I imagine their mothers and fathers, uncles and brothers pressing those treasures into their hands, enough to ransom a life promise to their baroness. I agreed to spirit them away from Blackmarsh. She learned of it. She appeared the night before. Her eyes were like flat dull stones, her hair was stringy and staked with grey, and I saw why she needed the women. I hid them in my wagon. The youngest embraced me before she crawled between the bales of hay. She said, "Make her bless and watch over you." I drove them to the crossroads where the Baroness's men waited. He took the wagon. Their families never knew. The witch, as good as her word, brought me a chest of gold. She twirled like a little girl, eyes now sparkling. "You've earned every bit, merchant." The gold was no comfort. I saw their faces on each sovereign. Heard their voices in the tinkling of the coins. I couldn't hear it. I buried it all in the deepest part of the marsh. Still I found no peace. There will be no peace for me until I stand before the Maker. Why did this grow? To spirit? What do you mean spirit away from the Blackmarsh? Yeah, there's buried gold. I guess we can take it.
Very well.
Even though it's a little bit unrighteous money, I guess we can take it and use it for a good cause, I suppose. The town records. So from what I understood from that letter, a merchant sold 3 gross to a witch.
It is begun.
Records of the Blackmarsh. Some years ago, a dragon rampaged through the countryside, gorging herself on animals and people. Before long, she nested near the village of Blackmarsh. Fearing she would drag off villagers to feed her young, we sent men to drive the beast away. The men were never seen again. The new Baroness had till then done little for her people, but she emerged from her manor and told us not to worry. She'd been sent from Orlais to just to rule, but to protect. She promised the dragon would be gone by sundown the next day. She set off in the morning alone. We were certain she'd gone insane. What chance had one woman against a dragon? At sundown there came a loud clap, like thunder, so great it shook the earth. Then our Baroness returned to us triumphant. Of the dragon, there was no sign. The Baroness, no longer a wolf, sang and danced with the woes of us. There were dark whispers that the Baroness was a witch, but we did not care. Her magic had saved us, and for that we love her. I wonder if that dragon corpse we saw was the one that Baroness slain. A toy horse. A child might appreciate this simple toy. Could Nathaniel be considered a child? I'm gonna keep it for now, I suppose. It seems there a path to the to the right as well. Opa! More werewolves.
What is that? It looks like something ghostly. Almost like the Fade.
More tear of the veils. Studies the veils have never been true. That the winter won't theorize that the veil is thin in places that have been great bloodshed. As the Chantry is fond of remaining as the Magisters and the Imperium only once crossed physically into the fate, the catastrophe that blackened the Golden City. As the story goes, the ritual consumed a vast quantity of lyrium and the blood of 100 slaves. But was it the deads that bridged the worlds, or simply the blood and lyrium, or both? Demon sees every opportunity, every tear in the veil, to entry on our world. Once the veil is torn, it is extremely difficult to mend. Some say impossible. Wait, this is the other side of the veil of the dragon, maybe?
Are you quite sure?
Oh, this is the clue for under the tree head, maybe. Do I see a head here? That doesn't look like a head. Head of a fish. Okay.
I shall do it.
With cold, dead eyes, the dragon gazes on your prize. Aha. The skeletal dragon has one of the... Eh! He came from the stilt! Christoph's Walket. This walking contains a miniature painting of a woman and a lock of hair. An engraving reads, yours always, Aura. Christoph might have been Dunzo. Can't you tame them and make them your pets? Unfortunately, they're crazy humanoids, my good sir. Corrupted by lycanthropy. They're no simple animals. They're enraged and mindless.
It shall be done.
It might have been Christoph's camp, but it has not been used for days. He must be nearby, but why would he leave his locket? Maybe he got turned to a werewolf, Christoph. Let's check here on the left. They're coming. More werewolves. It did the skill, but then it looked weird. A ripped page. The Baroness is secret. The veil is weak near the stone circle. Perhaps it's my rituals, but I suspect it has always been weak here. I feel traces of old ancient magic. Maybe this is what drew me. I think the girls feel it too. As we approached the circle, they sensed something was wrong with me. Did they fear me? Something about this place is changing them, claiming them for its own. It is conceivable that using their blood to reinvigorate me traps their souls in the fate. Perhaps they become the same demons, ghost spirits who invade my dreams. I know it doesn't matter, they're nothing. Peasants. Why, I'm a Baroness of Orlais. Does that mean that there are girls stuck in the stones that we can release? But this sounds like unrighteous magic, though. Blackmarsh. You found a tear in the veil that provides a glimpse into the faint. There is nothing you can do about them in the real world. For the moment, okay. Another dragon bone.
I shall do it. As you say.
Need to find 2 more before we return to the dragon. Corpse. Another veil tier.
Are you quite sure?
Can't go through that yet. Another dragon bone there. More wolves!
Very well.
A gem rock. One more bone we need. Yeah, we're a little bit strong, but everything feels a lot OP in the Awakening expansion when it comes to your team. And I'm also playing on normal difficulty.
Very well.
Must you disrupt my thoughts?
It shall be done.
Master Herbalism. The Skull Crusher. Main hand maze, 1 arrow penetration. 6 attack chance to stun. I cannot use that to anyone. Even though it's a very good weapon. Because both of my heroes are two-handed endures. And that's a one-handed mace. Karsten Hidden Scash. Karsten. Who the fuck was that? The merchant Zeal Golden Gains. Oh. Wait. Didn't he say it should be near the Dragon Bones? Also, I see some unrighteous women there. Doing sassy stuff. Opa. Avert your gazes, guys. We cannot purge them just yet.
Darkspawn.
It is begun.
Grubs. They instantly overwhelm me. What the fuck? They're eating on me.
A new form of darkspawn?
Do these creatures change? Do they evolve?
Yes.
It is begun.
The children appear to be twisted mutations of Darkspawn. They have set even Herwogs, Genwogs, and Ogres to fling. The monsters appear first as chowder grubs, gruesome larval creatures that wriggle on the ground. This is the only vulnerable stage of their development. To squish them is to do the world a favor. What about the mature ones? Victims of Quotes Rovery, Cap. Christoph, are you still alive? Fellow Grey Warden doesn't look like it. He fought till the end. Opa! Am I not gonna react to that? They trapped me?
Yes. That is your Grey Warden.
Darth Maul?
The mother told it to me that if he was lured to this place and slain, that in time you would come.
It was a trap. And we are all fools for falling into it.
And the mother, she was right. The mother is always right.
Did she say you'd pay for killing a Grey Warden? You wanted me to come to ambush me, I suppose? Who is this mother? One.
The mother is she that sent me. She that wished you to come to here, this place. Here before you is the first. And I am bringing to you a message. The mother, she is not permitting you to further his plan, whether this you know or not. So she is sending you a gift.
Doesn't sound good. Did we get sucked into the Fade or something? Wait, he is with me as well?
No. We have come to the Fade as well. It cannot be this.
Ha! Scammed. What have you done? I want answers. This is the Fade how we get here. You weren't first in your class, I take it. I want answers.
As do I. This was not as she said. I am betrayed.
Can never trust my mother either.
Now I am being trapped in the Fade with you. I am the fool.
Yeah, you are a joker of the highest class. I'll deal with your first and the mother later. Looks like someone was considered expendable. Then help me get back and we take revenge together. Well, some Blightspawn, the Darkspawn are considered pure evil in this world. This guy He's not attacking me, but I do like to be a diplomat. Looks like someone was considered expendable. I don't want to make deals with him. I'm just gonna talk at the moment.
I am the first. I am not being expendable. Both the Grey Warden and the Mother shall be learning this. I will be leaving you to the children. I will be finding my own path back into the world. Back to the Mother.
Yes, they didn't speak in the previous game. They were mindless demon attackers. This one is one of the first one of the rare one that is showing intellectual potential and communication skills. Alright.
Who is this first? And who was this mother he spoke of?
Darkspawn. And now some mother to go along with it. Cute.
I guess I could go for another tree. Wait, this is the village, though. There's the chickens. This is like a pastime of the village or something.
As you say. Wait, what did that snarly bastard say? The Fade? We're in the Fade? That's where humans dream, isn't it?
Yes.
Dwarves shouldn't be here. We don't dream. We sleep like a stone.
I need you to be calm and keep your wits about you, maybe. Maybe you've been on the surface too long. Yeah, keep your wits about you.
Commander, I couldn't keep my wits about me if they were strapped to my back. And what happens to my body while I'm here? Someone could outrage my modesty. What little's left of it. Sod.
The fuck? Give me a second to move my milk out of my fridge.
If you must be so close, Dwarf, I'd prefer that you turn your head.
Well, sorry for looking. I can't help that your womanly splendor is at eye level.
What? I was referring to your...
Opa.
Oh, you weren't talking about... what were you talking about?
Your breath, Dwarf. The fell cloud that emanates from your gaping maw.
They didn't call me the Lady Killer of Orzammar for nothing.
Bro. I also thought she was talking about it. What now? I'm getting attacked by shades. Ethereal? This exists only in the Fate. Oh boy. Good to know, I guess. What now? Desire Demon. These are the women we saw from the outside. Surprise, Ogren is not trying to flirt with them. Visible chase, veil tear paradas. Have an effect of on the physical world. Maybe this removes the veil. Essence of Constitution. I cannot interact with it. Huh? +1 to Constitution. That's exactly the person I need it for as well. Nice. There didn't seem to be anything here. Just a dead end. Why does she keep not having that activate? Flaming weapons. Weird. This is the runestone position. Does that mean we can free the women that were stuck here?
I shall do it. Very well. As you say. It is begun.
Is there an order to this? Oh.
Very well.
I don't get it. I'll just leave it like that to see if we're gonna find a clue. This seems very random at the moment. What are these desire demons?
As you say. Very well. As you say.
Alright then. So these chests are appearing in the real world now. Essence of strength. I'm gonna give that to me because we don't even know if we're gonna keep using Ogre.
It is begun.
What about this willpower thingy? Honestly, I'll just give it to me. I'm gonna take all the main stats. That's kind of cool. It reminds me of the labyrinth section in the other Fate from the last game, which I really enjoyed. Dex. Oh.
Very well.
Actually, kind of like Nathaniel, so I'll give him the Dex.
That's harder than it looks.
Only the main character can use this. Opa. Fair. Did Nathaniel use that? No, that was a fireball from my mage. Ay, ay, ay.
Very well.
I will savor your every word.
Ow. Seems like we did most things. Okay.
No, my lady, I did not forget. I merely... But I would never contradict your ladyship. No. I don't. No, please, my lady! Have mercy! No! No! Ah, no!
Nice scream. Must be something about the Baroness.
So the village still exists, but only beyond the veil.
Lady ship owned by a lady. Good one, Wells. That's like a dad joke.
I must maintain.
A lonely soul.
You're not a spirit like everyone else. How did you get here?
I didn't have a choice in the matter, actually.
You were forced to come here? That's very strange. This is where my grandfather's ashes are buried. I come to visit him often. He was the last person to stay in Blackmarsh. Once he passed, there was nobody left in the village who remembered.
For a dream world, I would say it needs to be a bit more weird. It doesn't look like a dream world. That's because this specific place of the dream world was made to look like a village. Maybe to be more normal. You know this is the Fade, right?
This? Of course I know that. This isn't... Oh no! They've come back again! Quick, come hide in the crypt!
The maiden in distress. Who's attacking me? Skeleton! Oh boy. Skeletons are immune to cold damage.
I make your command. Who's next?
Nice.
It shall be done.
Nothing inside this coffin. What does this woman want? Let's see. They're very generous with the heal items as well. I haven't used any. Damn.
I knew this fate thing was a bad idea.
No shit. We're not supposed to be here. The woman is running. How is she not getting attacked, bro? I guess supposedly she's running from them. Nothing on there. Level up for Ogren.
I'll do it. I can't do that.
Yeah, don't need cunning on main character though. This boy, this.
Very well.
Is the sound effects too wild, by the way? I keep hearing skeleton in my ears, man. Fucking hell. It's like a 1 cooldown to restore my stamina. We don't want to go back. We need to follow the woman on the other path. Aha! This one was hiding.
It is a fine thing we've done. It is begun.
Hello?
And so you came. Fell into my little trap.
Oh no, it's the Baroness!
Again. You have a knack for stumbling into traps, don't you?
Such wonderful creatures, you mortals. So full of yearnings. So full of hunger.
Bro, 2 traps back to back, no fucking way. Intimidate. Demon lens end this quickly. Yes.
Indeed. My thirst grows moment by moment.
I don't know how I figured she's a demon. I thought she was the Baroness, but maybe the Baroness was always a demon? Oh, it's a demon of what? Hunger demon. I don't remember which demon that was hunger. Alright, let's see. First defend my teammates.
As you say.
Talent, not this. Talent.
I shall do it.
Fire weapons up as well. Gain good burst. Now throw a... Oh, I don't have force smite. Just armor defenders again. Second win. Nice, man. Well, that was fine. Up. My hero is only getting a bit wall. Overall, we're good. We're stabilized. Well, that's that.
You have released me, stranger.
Ah.
After being trapped for so long by my own foolish desires, now I can at last go. Thank you.
Well, at least we did something good. Seems the demon has captured the poor lady's soul for all eternity. Found a random message behind one of these coffin doors. Damn. At least the game finally made me worth checking them. That's a +1 code, which is my main stat at the moment. Nice. Let's get out of here.
You are no match for me!
I shall do it.
Huh. I guess we're on the other side of the village. Hello?
Halt! Who enters the Blackmarsh?
This isn't still the Blackmarsh, is it? We're Grey Warden's trapped here. Let's go for this.
Trapped? Then you're just as we are, locked in this endless nightmare. We've been here so long at her mercy. I almost forget what it was like before. There's a spirit that's come to free us. Perhaps you could help him. If only that were possible.
Hopefully the spirit isn't the spawn.
Demons often attack the village. I don't even know how long we've been fending them off.
Hear me, people. She is evil incarnate. The countless evils I've seen her perpetrate in there. I'm ashamed to even recount them aloud. She orders our children stolen in the night so she can... No! Unhand me, you thugs! Let me go! Don't let them take me! No!
Okay.
I won't turn around, mistress, I promise.
Strength. The Blackmarsh is a dreary place so damp you can feel the chill in your bones. Leave your clothes out to dry for a week and they'll still be cold and wet when you put them on. I called Martin daft when he suggested we move there. An awful place, he said, but also a place where one can make a great deal of money collecting peat. This is the second time they use that word, man. This is like collecting dry soil or something. Like, the fuck? By the maker soggy underquotes, he was right.
I'd better report this to the guards.
Spirit?
The mansion will not protect you, fiend. Come out and face your crime.
Is this a righteous paladin?
We aren't afraid of you any longer! The witch hides! Break down the door!
Be cautious, my friends. The Baroness has power within her lair, and she well knows it. We rush in at our peril. And who comes now? More minions of the Baroness? Or yet more helpless souls she has tormented?
We are Grey Wardens brought here against our will.
I cannot say what a Grey Warden is, but clearly you are a stranger. Perhaps it is a sign.
An Orlesian sent by the Baroness.
They've come to slay us.
Wait, good people. We know nothing of this Orlesian. Let us not act with haste. I am Justice. I have watched this place and seethed at the wrongs visited on these poor folk. And now I seek to aid them.
Damn.
Once we lived in the real world and the Baroness ruled over us.
It's stereo.
She took our children and used their blood to work dark and evil magic.
And when we burned down her mansion, she cast one final spell that brought our spirits here. We've been trapped ever since, still under her rule.
This spirit knows the Fade. If we help him, he might help us.
We have no quarrel with this Baroness. I suggest we move on and leave these people to their business.
Tell me, stranger.
Nathaniel, the voice of reason.
Help us in this righteous task.
Oh!
Being a Grey Warden appears to make you an able sort, and thus your aid would be most welcome.
Hell yeah, we're gonna aid in this righteous task, my good sir. Insane that Nathaniel wanted to help more than the Druid lady. Also, I don't know how these people figure out I'm a religion. Do I look that different than normal people from Pharaoh? I would gladly help you. Yes, forget it. No, I need to find a way of the Fade. No, this Baroness is a blood mage from the real world. There is no question to that. I will gladly help.
Then we have the numbers to challenge the Baroness directly.
Ooh, a direct challenge. I like the sound of that. Less talk, more killing.
We waste our time with these cattle?
Makes sense if we're human, but the entire religion thing really doesn't work with it. Is the right thing to do? Persuade the spirit knows the circle is this place, he can help us. No, I'm actually gonna go with the right thing to do.
Bah.
My intention is to storm the gate. Are you ready?
I have changed my mind, I have some more questions. I'm ready, let's go.
Good people, we take the battle directly to the witch. For too long have her crimes gone unpunished. Now is the time to reclaim your freedom!
Let's get it. Ooh!
My. All that shouting outside, and now you finally decided to barge in without even a proper invitation.
Foul sorceress. You will release these poor folk and submit yourself to justice.
Ooh.
Justice? Is that what you're calling it? What of their punishment? Burning my home to the ground and me within it.
Because you were stealing our children, using their blood to feed your vanity.
As was my due. You lived on my land, I, your rightful ruler. Your blood was mine, just as your lives are now.
She crazy, bro. How is that you create all this? How do you remain? Their lives are not yours any longer. I don't wanna ask her anything, man. Just die.
What's this? The pathetic fools have managed to recruit yet more sympathizers?
We are no longer alone, Baroness. Your reign ends here.
As it happens, I am no longer alone either.
Bro!
My path back across the Veil lies in victory over you and your new allies. Then the Mother will pay for her treachery.
The Joker joined the Jokers. You should choose your pets more carefully, Baroness. There must be some way we can resolve this peacefully. I figure you turn up again sooner or later. Sure. Let's try to be diplomatic. Let's ask about this peaceful approach before we slay them.
The Grey Warden, it wishes peace. It cannot be believed. We must be ending this. Now. The Grey Warden, it is more dangerous than you know.
Oh, as you wish, creature. Slay them, and you shall have the reward you requested.
Enough! The battle is joined.
Hey! Got banished or something. The Spirit of Justice and the Baroness. I have to fight the first. Let us begin then. Let's stand on top of me. Then armor us up. Then you're gonna root Viana. Then you're gonna use your new Hand of Winter spell. Opa! That's what we like to see. Does that mean that... Holy shit, they just got executed. Ogren, do your new spin. Boom. Liana looking a bit low, you're gonna use your draining ability. You gonna do a spin. Ogren looking a bit low on the HP though. Cleansing aura. Mana potion. And we heal. You're gonna pop one of the spiritual potions then. Can you? Huh? Oh, maybe because he's spinning he cannot do that. Stop the spin then. Okay. Nice. Kill this raid. Another protection armor. Another second win from you. Taunt again. You're out of here. Drain then. I want Nikita to stun here. Try to finish this guy. Villagers are dying, but we're trying. I'm not gonna pop a mana potion, it seems we're in control. Oh no, this guy's doing AoE damage somehow. Mana pot. AoE heal.
No! You fool! Why haven't you defeated them?
They are too much. It must be sending me back through the veil. Now, before it is too late.
Why would she do that?
Oh, I will sunder the veil all right. I'll send them all back. But you, your life is going to provide the power.
No.
Bro, this guy getting scammed from everyone. Serves him right, I guess. Ay, ay, ay. We couldn't put a stop to her though. I wonder if there was more things to do there. Well, it is what it is. Okay, Wilson, you're talking to me like Kratos or something. Close your heart to it.
What? Where am I? What is happening?
Christoph, you survived? Why do you look so pale though?
No. This is the world of mortals. Beyond the veil. And this is a mortal body of flesh.
It's someone else.
I am trapped within.
Is this the first inside? Who is that? Or Justice? The spirit of justice? How do you get here?
The witch sundered the veil in her haste. All of us were drawn through. She has returned to this realm as well. Can you not feel it? The Baroness is nearby.
No, I can't feel shit. How isn't she dead just like the others?
You misunderstand. The Baroness, she is not immortal as you are, or as were the villagers she kept trapped. There was such a mortal once, but now... that is a demon of pride. She assumed that role long ago to feed from the mortal she trapped. But here, in your world, here she will be quite something else.
The demon of pride are the highest tiers of demon on difficulty. She'll be even stronger now. Wouldn't she need to possess a body like you? Question mark.
I do not know why I am in this body. It was not by choice, I assure you. The veil is sundered. and the tears must be closed lest they continue to spill demons out into this world. I can alter your weapons for a time, allowing them to drive back the Fate's magic. But if we are to deal with the Baroness, we must move swiftly.
No, she's not a succubus. That's a demon of desire, we also. Justice is my new party member? Hell yeah, brother. Ogren, you're benched.
Yes.
Whoo, baby.
Try my patience.
And he's a tank. Yes, man. The final Dragon Ball.
One day the Blackmarsh was thriving, and the next everyone was just gone.
Don't tell me there is gonna be rows of enemies until we find the Baroness, man. Even though I cleared everything up to this point. Man. Portals. Revenant, really? That's a tough enemy, man.
Your wish is my command.
Oh boy.
Time to die!
Town them up. Use this Blight critical. Nice damage. Ow. You're not hitting anything though.
To battle!
Am I stuck here? Oh, the portal needs to be attacked. I didn't notice that. Boots of the Sentinel? I don't have the strength for that. Elemental grenade. Going for the tank then. 8 strength, 3 defense. Oh ho. Insane upgrades. Another fate portal.
Shall be done.
I guess I have to use the Beyond the Veil quite often as a mode, maybe. As well. Yeah, it was made for him. Set up on purpose. Two Revenants this time. And a third one. What the fuck? That's too much. Oh, it's only 2, okay. I couldn't unleash these statues from the Fate, though. I thought there was gonna be some type of a hint or a puzzle about it, but they left or walked in. We couldn't save the souls of these women. It is what it is. Ogren could have filled the healer and not died there. I don't wanna hear this Ogren propaganda. You guys knew he was gonna go. Eventually. He's just winning you with Joker, Vulgar Human. That speaks. Not very good for your taste, gentlemen in the chat. Ay, ay, ay. You must develop a taste for righteousness, in my opinion. Good job, Runner. That's why you're a righteous moderator as well. Even though you sided with the wrong house in the city of Rosamar. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on you anyway. Eight Cone Helm. Let's see here.
So this is the world of mortals. How very dull it seems. So immutable and unchanging. Yet, I am here. I have crossed the veil. The spirits will watch in envy as the mortals of this realm bow down before me.
That will not happen, demon.
Oh!
Ah. It seems I was not the only one to be drawn here. How very tiresome.
Don't judge him by the cover of his armor. It said on the armor it is a sentinel, which means a protector. She's using this body as a cover, Wilson. Just you wait until she unsheaths her true form. Defeating you one more time won't be a problem. Yes, explain that bow down before me part again. No. How is it that you're even here without a body? 3.
I have harnessed the power of those fools trapped in our realm for an eon. My true form has substance here. I had no idea I could enter the mortal world this way. Had I known... Oh, but I am here now, yes? Soon I will be queen as this world deserves. And you? You will be the first of my subjects.
Are you gonna take this woman as your righteous queen? She must be purged! Opa! The Baroness! Let's see here. We made a big mistake then.
As you come on.
Alright, let's see here. Let's armor us up. Tanya is throwing critical shots. I'm gonna go for... not much I can do here. What is this death cloud? Interesting. Let's put fire weapons for them. What is this guy up to? A fate portal? Oh, I need to focus those. Alright, 2 DPSers do that.
What is my task?
They must be close.
Taunt as well. Oh, he doesn't have Town active. Out of insolence. Wait, she's running? Let's let her run and close the portal. Oh, we got frozen a little bit.
Ready.
Let's show a smite. Good. You're gonna pop your defensive right now, nice. Do we do fire damage? Yes, good. Go for a cleansing aura. This guy keeps pumping critical shots. We can do the mark a death, revealing weaknesses. All attacks against a marked target deal additional damage. Let's do that. Can you do that? He's casting it.
May the gods grant me strength.
I cannot see a debuff on him. I'm gonna assume it worked. You gotta use these modes, my good sir. Go for a crit attack.
As you say.
Another fate portal. Switch aggro.
My magic is at your command.
You're gonna restore your stamina. Hey, he broke the gate! Where are you going? Opa! Let's deal with the shade before we follow him. He's now walking back, what the fuck? That's fine. Ah, this guy got crap justice. He's fine though, he's pretty tanky. Can I remove the... No, I don't think I can. Well, he's healing because he's drank the soul. I don't think I have a way to stop the CC though. I can try to Stone Fist maybe. That does something.
What is my task?
Ah, he did the drain. Resist the Stone Fist. It's over.
Let's make this quick.
That wasn't as hard.
And so, it is done. For what it is worth, thank you. I have fulfilled my vow. May the victims of that woman's madness rest in peace. Wherever they have gone to now.
This guy looks like Ghost Rider, man. I'm telling you, Vertier, this is a righteous armor. I don't want to judge the book by its cover. May the victim of this woman's madness rest in peace wherever they have gone to now. You don't know where they went as a spirit maybe?
No, the spirits believe there is a place beyond the Fade. But we have no more answers to such things than you mortals. It seems I cannot return to the Fade. I am trapped here, in the body of this Grey Warden. There are memories within this poor man's mind. They're difficult to see. But he was a Grey Warden? He was slain by the Darkspawn. The one called the First?
Yes. The Darkspawn are who the Grey Wardens fight. Yes. You shouldn't be inside that man, he deserves a funeral. That's fair. You can't simply reverse the process to go back? Let's try with 3.
Mortals come into the Fade all the time, but no spirit who has left to come to this world ever returns. Only the darker spirits, the ones you call demons, desire to come here. My kind has no such desire. Yet, here I am. It seems I am at a loss. I know nothing of this world, and have only a few memories of this Grey Warden to draw from. I do not wish to die. What shall I do, mortal? You seem to be a creature of good character, and you are of this world. Can you advise me?
You know nothing in this world, nothing I know. Join me, the body you inhabit belong to a Grey Warden, that's fair. I'm sure we'll figure out something. I guess we don't have the option to put him to rest again as a funeral. I would assume the guy that was in the Grey Warden's body would wish his job, his role as a Grey Warden to continue if it was possible, so seems like a fitting continuation of his life in the service of his work, in a way.
You mean continue this mortal's mission?
Yes.
As a Grey Warden? It was a Darkspawn who murdered this mortal most ignobly. And the ones that commanded it yet live. To avenge his death. Yes, that would be a purpose. Very well. I will join you, Grey Warden, if you will allow it.
I will. Should I call you Christoph then?
That is not my name. I have no name. Only a virtue to which I aspire. If I am to need a name, then use that. I am Justice. And for now, I am pleased to travel at your side, Grey Warden.
Justice and righteousness in one team. The Darkspawn have no chance now. Damn. Oh yeah, the woman? Well, that's how she came. It's her body, her tempo, man. I'm not gonna tell her to put something else at the moment. Eventually, if she does find better gear, we might consider it though. Aye. We didn't return the bone dragon thing. We're gonna do that real quick. Hopefully no random enemies on that path. Oh? Wait, wasn't that here? Summoning circle. That's where we need to go. It's somewhere around here though. Her tempo is lacking some walls. Well stated, well stated. Well, she's also a druidess, which is one with nature, so she likes to feel.
Your skin is peeling.
I hadn't noticed.
Could I offer you a poultice? Something? Anything? The sight is quite distressing.
I apologize, and I thank you for your offer, but nothing can be done. Christoph's body is dead.
I shan't hope for the smell to improve then.
No, you probably shouldn't.
It's okay, Velana. It's still a better smell than Ogren's breath.
It is begun. Very well.
So... You okay the dragon skeleton, but it's still missing one bone. Ain't no way. Cross the walls from the Baroness nest, find what you seek where the fishermen rest. How the fuck did we miss one bone? And oh, maybe we forgot to dispel this in the Fate. Is there a way to return to the Fate? I don't think so. I think we might have fucked up some things. Across the Baroness, where the fishermen lay. Isn't it like here? Search for the Saravar sword. I haven't found that. Across the waters from the Baroness's nest, find what you seek where the fishermen rest. I mean, if it's directly across, it must be towards the entrance, right? Fishermen. I don't see any fishermen here. Maybe it's the other side. So I was saying, she is in tune in nature, so probably quotes are not even something she likes to wear very often. Wow, she is a druid in nature, you know? You feel me? Maybe she likes to feel the fresh air on her chest. I don't know, there's many ways that you can look at it. Suffice to say, I'm not a big fan of her look.
I shall do it.
Ah. Oh boy. Orlesian bow. This strange bow is embossed with graceful representation of elven Hawa. Are the invisible wolves attacking me? God damn you. I have these elf items, but I don't have an elf. So this is the chest from one of the quests. A ring of severity. 6 cone Heltergen. Oh no, there was just a chest, not from the quest. 6 cone. Oh. I'll definitely put it instead the 2 strength 2 dex ring here. On me? Or maybe for the tank, warrior rings. Tank code, oh yeah. Instead of tank code resistance, I'm giving him the tank ring. Wait, I cannot use it? It's only a rogue ring? The fuck? Okay, dude. I guess I'll remove the trick cunning then. It's a tank rogue build. Melee rogue with swords. It's nice to have Heldergen though and more HP. You become master herbalist. Need level 25 for those spells. The mage has learned to amplify the effects of each of the elements, increasing any elemental damage inflicted by other attacks while the spell is active. That sounds insane to combo with, maybe? I don't know if spirit counts as elemental damage though. But can't I do like this and then we wipe everything with this new ring?
I shall do it.
Salted coat. You find a sword. Huh. There is the sword. In a random crate. Saravar sword. 25 resistance, 50% chance to ignite target, 10 attack. Yeah. Has a little bit less damage, but the secondary stats are insane. I found a dragon bone piece. Cool.
I shall do it.
Paragon Sword tracking, So did we get the quest with the fisher chest? Was that it? Across the waters from the Baron's nest, find what you seek where the fishermen rest. How is it not here? I am elf, but I cannot give these items to me to improve my relationship. This is where the fishermen rest, man. Across the Baroness. How have we not found what we never... How is it not this chest? Could it be this bolt on the... I cannot go there. This is also a fishing rod. Is this where a fisherman rests? Give me a second. This is literally the docks where if I would walk the map, the fisherman would be put as well. This also has fishing rods. It could be anywhere. Maybe it's where we started. Like their graves is where we got spawned from the Fate. Look for the stones, they stand tall and true. The biggest has a present for you. The Sturkova stones. Aha. This is the last, you're almost there. Remember the pond where we started our affair at the beginning. Better not be a rooster. Wait, what is this floating bottle? We didn't start our affair here, did we? I wasn't gonna come here. Oh, affair with the lady. I wouldn't figure that out though. I wouldn't know they started the affair here. Corin's proposal. +2 to all attributes. And a letter for a proposal. Bonnie, you are my sun, my moon, my everything. Will you marry me? Every one of my rings are much better though. The cold resistance is not. Okay. An affair though? It seems like the woman he wanted was a righteous woman. And then, not only that, a righteous married woman? Can you use an affair for when someone is actually not married and it's just a love affair between two people? It's when it's unrighteous, right? So not only that he wanted to steal a married woman, she didn't want him? And he was so... he was so discombobulated, he drank a poison and died for her. Like the fuck? What a joker.
I shall do it.
Hopefully this dragon doesn't rise. If he does... Oh, we remove the veil steer there. Opa. Oh, I think we might have made a mistake. Or maybe this was meant to happen, so we finally put him down. Oh boy. I think affair doesn't necessarily mean she is married.
What will happen to you once Kristoff's body is fully decayed?
I do not know. Perhaps I will be drawn back to the Fade.
Or remain here, bound to the tiny motes of dust that once were Kristoff.
Do you think that's possible?
I know less about this than you. How securely is your spirit bound to this body? Can you leave it?
I could, if I chose to.
Do you want to leave it?
I do not know anymore.
Yeah, we don't know what is the context of the word affair, I guess. Oh boy. It's a spirit dragon made of electricity. Queen of the Blackmarsh. Oh boy.
It is begun.
If we die, I might do this next time. Let's see how hard this is. Pump up defensive stuff. Can you sound on this guy? Nathaniel seems to be taking a lot of damage. What the fuck? Go on the side. Hey, my guy taking a lot of damage there. I find it annoying that this shield is a melee ability. Yeah. Go, or you don't even have the stamina for that. Are you healing, my good lady? Yeah, you did try Life Warden. Oh, that's not good. This looks like a lot of macroing. I'm gonna do this next time. Sorry. Let's see where it's gonna put me actually. Is it gonna put me in mid fight? Great.